Hey, it's Inder and you're watching Shine Anywhere and Everywhere. I'm absolutely delighted to have you here with me for another episode of Self Improvement. If you have been here before, welcome back. If it is your first time here, I talk about self improvement and personal growth and development. Today, I'm going to talk about personal effectiveness. Well, time goes by so quickly. You just start the week, and before you know it, it's already the weekend. When you look over the week, you think it could have been more productive. We all strive to be able to reach our full potential every single day. But does it actually happen? If not, you need to maximize your personal effectiveness. Personal effectiveness is all about making the most out of what you have. It means utilizing all the resources at your disposal, such as your skills, time, energy, talent, experience, and motivation to get the desired results. Your personal effectiveness invariably influences your productivity. With a high degree of personal effectiveness, you are highly productive, as it involves both doing things right and doing the right things. It can be seen as a bridge that links your daily activities to your deepest needs, desire, and hope for the future. If you want to lead a successful and fulfilling life, then you need to develop an outstanding personal effectiveness. So in this video, I'm going to share with you some practical ways to improve your personal effectiveness. So let's jump in. Well, clarity is the key when it comes to executing anything in life. Without it, you have nothing to focus on and you attract chaos and confusion in life, leading to mediocrity and dissatisfaction. The clearer you are about what you stand for and believe in, the more effective and influential you will be. You will be more committed, more willing to put efforts to succeed, more likely to persist when times are tough, more inspired and more ethical in your practices. So first and foremost, take time to clarify your goals, values and vision and affirm them every single day. Success comes from established consistent habits. It is vitally important for your actions to be consistent with your goals, values and vision. You can't expect to be effective when you spend your time recklessly on activities that are not in line with your goals. What you desire should be in alignment with what you do to achieve the desired ends. As they say, frequent small steps beat occasional giant leaps every single time. So the results of consistent efforts are more valuable than the results of sporadic actions, as consistency saves you a lot of time. Moreover, when you repeat the same actions over and over again, you get better at it. So be consistent and persist despite the obstacles that you may encounter. How can you possibly be effective when you give up at the slightest occurrence of hardship? Another key component of high degree of personal effectiveness is continuous learning. It is your self-motivated persistence in acquiring knowledge and competencies to further expand your skill set in response to a changing environments and new developments. Learning, as they say, is a never-ending process and very crucial for your constant growth and development. With ever evolving world, learning as a concept has evolved too. Now it doesn't end with an educational degree or after you land your dream job. It's a lifelong process now. If you are not learning anymore, you are stuck. You are not going anywhere. So you need to constantly challenge yourself, learn new things, demonstrate open and curious mind, and stay relevant to the world we live in. You don't get what you want in life. You get who you are. Who are you? You are what you do. Your actions define you the best. So if you want different results, then you need to grow yourself into the person who is worthy of those results. So first of all, identify what you want. Second of all, identify who is getting those results. And then study the characteristics and traits of that person. And finally, wake up each morning, dedicate time to develop yourself to get into the character of that person, so that you can start your each day by becoming the person you need to be in order to achieve the results you desire. It's been said that humans on average can have anywhere from 12,000 to 60,000 thoughts per day. Fascinating, isn't it? But here is the issue. It's been also speculated that an astounding 80% of our thoughts are negative. And what is more astonishing is that we train our mind to have more negative thoughts over positive thoughts. That's not fascinating. When your mind goes negative, it eats away at your creativity, productivity, and mental faculties. So it's absolutely must for you to train your mind to function optimally. Spend more time being aware of your thoughts rather than becoming your thoughts. It is the best place to focus your energy if you want to improve your effectiveness. Everything you do is influenced by how well your mind functions and how free you are from your conditioning. To keep up with our hectic schedules in the fast paced world, we don't even think twice before putting self care on the back burner. More often than not, it takes a wake up call to notice the toll this kind of lifestyle takes on our lives. No matter how indulgent and fancy the term may sound, self care is pivotal for our emotional, physical, and mental well being. So, the best tip to enhance your personal effectiveness is to take utmost care of yourself. Not just regular exercise, but holistic approach to self care that includes mental, physical, emotional, and spiritual strength. When you are happy, healthy, and sound in your body, mind, and spirit, you will be blown away by the impact of productivity and effectiveness you can create in your world. Time management is the concept we all are familiar with. It's been thought of to be the key to becoming more effective and productive. Delegate, prioritize, be efficient. But we are still having problem getting everything done, aren't we? So just forget about the time management. The techniques of time management were designed for the world that no longer exists. A lot has changed in the past few decades that has irreversibly altered the work environment. Now we have a new concept. It's hot and climbing up the ladder of productivity and effectiveness. It is called attention management. Attention management is more subtle skill. It is the practice of monitoring and controlling your attention. The goal of attention management is to keep you focused on important and relevant tasks while avoiding distraction to maximize productivity over time. Boosted attention management unfailingly results in high degree of personal effectiveness. Although most of us have the freedom to make a wide range of choices at any given moment, we often make decisions based on the environment we find ourselves in. So being effective requires consideration of environment that surrounds you. Too often we make the right choice inside the wrong environment. So if you have to wage a war against your environment each and every day to make progress, then it's really gonna be hard to make a consistent progress. There are all kinds of hidden forces that make your goal easier or harder to achieve. So therefore you need to align your environment with your goals, values and vision if you want to be effective and make a consistent progress. As German philosopher Georg Hegel said, nothing great in the world has ever been accomplished without passion. So if you want to grow your effectiveness, just follow what you are excited about, what you are interested in and what fascinates you. Your passion fuels your motivation. Many people struggle to be effective in their endeavor and subsequently fail to achieve the result they desired for the want of motivation. So therefore you need to learn how to build a sustainable motivation to support your action. And having passion for what you do is the ultimate way to maintain your motivation all along. Moreover, being passionate facilitates your creativity, stimulates your imagination, leads to obsession which breeds focus, fuels your commitment, and you are ever ready to go above and beyond for your pursuit, which inevitably leads to high degree of personal effectiveness. Your network is your real worth. If you invest in your relationship, personal or professional, it can pay you in dividend throughout the course of your career. Networking is not only about trading information, but also serves as an avenue to create long-term relationship for mutual benefit. Networking can be time consuming and at times incredibly draining, but the benefits of networking goes far and beyond. There are umpteen networking opportunities all around you. All you have to do is just be intentional to create networks. Nurturing relationship through networking is crucial to be effective no matter what field you belong to. The bigger the network you have, the more you learn and the better and faster you grow and develop. Well, personal effectiveness is not just a habit you acquire, it's a way of life that you need to own. So, own it, and you will realize how effectively and efficiently you work to achieve your goals. Because that's really what it is all about, you being the best and the most effective you can be. Well, this brings us to the end of today's video. If you liked the video, leave a like. Consider subscribing for more videos like this. I'll see you very soon with a new video lesson. Until then, it's Inder with Shine Anywhere and Everywhere saying goodbye.